What is up, all beautiful people on YouTube? It is Friday, December 27th, and doing another citrus update here from the Denver area in Zone 5B. So here is my New Zealand lemonades over here. Actually, let's start this one. Let's do the New Zealand lemonade. It's dropping a few leaves from the top, but we got new branches growing on it, which is awesome. Really excited about the new branches growing. It did have a few other branches try to start, but with the aphids problem that I've been dealing with, aphids got to the new growth and stopped it, so I ended up just knocking the new growth off. I touch it and it'll fall off, right? So the New Zealand lemonade is doing good. Got my Calamondin plant down here. It has some leaves doing some of this kind of stuff here where they curl and then they'll fall, but those are old leaves. It's dropping a little bit of fruit every now and then. It'll have one come off, but it's still doing good. Especially if we're having to be inside all the time. When those leaves do come off, I'll just take that one off. I try to put them down to the bottom. I was going to clean up before doing the video, but I figured you could see what kind of leaf drop I'm getting off of my stuff since the last video. Moro Blood Orange is doing all right. Of course, we had to amputate that one there at the top, but then it started growing new foliage. Right, so it started growing a bunch of new branches down here lower, and then that growth is covering up the main stem some. I am getting some spots here and there. I'm getting some of this on new growth where the tips kind of turn black. But this is after I find aphids on it, and then I'll spray a little bit of the insecticide on it, and it just completely stunts the growth to where it doesn't want to grow any more than that. So it's just what I'm dealing with. Didn't have a whole lot of leaves dropping off of it, just a few. But it's growing more than it's losing, so that's a good thing. Then back here where we started, this is the improved Meyer lemon. It's got a few leaves yellowing and just fall off like that, but it's got new growth as well. So we have some new growth here. This little batch of growth down here, when it first came out, it was getting attacked by aphids, and then it stopped growing. But then I don't have as much aphids problem going on now, and then so this new growth is starting on here, which I'm happy about. It is holding a little fruitlet, a few fruitlets on here. I thinned this one out to where it's only got 4 here. And then on this other side, I've got a few fruitlets as well. This one's growing the fastest. So the improved Meyer lemon is trying to set a few fruits. And then we have the limes. So the key limes are recovering some from all their stress that they were under. I've got new growth at the top. Of course, I got some aphids at the top of this one too. I have to spray it again. Aphids are just the funnest thing to deal with, let me tell you. I do have some bigger key limes here. Look at the size of that one. That one's pretty big. I have a ripe one down here that hasn't fallen off yet. The other one that fell off I gave to my mom over Christmas holiday, so she could have one of my fresh key limes. But this one, look at how well this one's recovered after all the shock it went through. Like, it's got a good amount of new growth on it, which I'm happy about. So, doing pretty well. So that's where I'm at with my citrus trees. Friday, December 27th, 2024, here in Zone 5B. Of course, these are the spray bottles I use for stuff. I haven't started using that insecticide there, the garden and home one. I'm still going through the Super Soak bottle. So the Super Soak keeps the aphids under control, it seems. I don't want to kill too many of the bugs that might be on the plants though, because some of them are beneficial. So try not to get the insecticides down into the soils. But there's the plants. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.